Hey guys, we should be live. See here, let me grab up, get my keys out of the way and stuff. Hey guys, we should be live. Move my freaking wallet. Ah, Jesus. All right, guys, we should be live. Hopefully, we go check over here. What's up, GT Nuts? Hey, homie, what's up? See, can we hear? Yeah, okay, we're live. What's up, GT Nuts? Hey, homie, what's up? So, here. Benzinga's having. Oh, let me turn off this. Okay, so Benzinga is having a cannabis thing offsite. So we're just gonna go live, and you know, so we don't have the Ruell report today. We'll be continuing next week, but I still wanted to be here and give the people some time to ask questions and maybe go over something right quick. Oh, you're doing that upland, man. I haven't been able to keep up with upland. I've been looking at a lot of Cardano stuff, which is what we can get into right now. I was a let's get into some Cardano stuff because there's some really nice things happening on Cardano, and I know Cardano is the chain that everybody loves to hate. But if we come over here, I can show you guys some stuff here. So let's look here. Where are we? Let's look at cornucopias, for instance. Now, these are Cardano NFTs. They have, okay, these are 210 floor. If we come look at the activity, right? Floor is as low as 125, and as you can see, it's 210 floor right now. And this was 7 days ago. A lot of Cardano NFTs are popping off. If you guys want to kind of know where you can get to look at Cardano NFTs, come over here, opencnft.io. And here we are. Let you know what's going on with the volume of CNFTs. Let's see here. So, okay. So these are the ones that's popping off the last 24 hours. Then you can see the ones that are popping off for the last 7 days. And let's see here. So 7 days, we got, let's just, Shy Salamander Society. When did it mint? On the 18th, right? So floor price over the last 7 days from 45 down to 39 or whatever. But let's look at some I know have been popping off for quite a while. So let's look at Ape Society. Anything with apes pretty much goes bananas because of Bored Ape, right? So you can see this. Started off for a price of 555, went all the way up to 2000. There are a few different ones like this. Whole Cardano ecosystem is kind of popping off. Let me see if there are any questions in the stream. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. I always forget this, man. I always forget this. Okay, I'm just gonna erase this Just Face. I always forget that I'm on Just Face. Okay, here we go. So, um, so in that part, what I said is okay. If you guys want to look at NFTs for on Cardano, right? You go to opencnft.io. Boom. And you can look at the volume here for last 24 hours. last 7 days. And let me just go back here and make sure you guys. My real question is, how do we get into the car? Wait, what? Oh, the ecosystem. Yo, anybody seen the Angry Ape Royale battle being built on network? Is dope. G7G, what's up? My boy, my boy from the Underdog Crypto Network. Shout out to my God, I can't think today, y'all. I swear to goodness, I'm fasting today, so it's hard for me to think. Hold on 1 second. Uh, no, no, no. It is okay. Leonard, my guy in Leonard. I can't think. I think he was telling me something about this on network. Well, network partners with Damon Dash. That's sweet. And this is courtesy of Leonard from the Underdog Crypto community. That's something to check out for real, though. Let's see. Network is excited to partner with Damon Dash, a musician and business. Blah blah blah. We know who he is, or I know who he is. If y'all don't know who Damon Dash is, he co-founded Rockefeller Records with Jay Z. Um, Network will host the Dame Dash NFT museum in the metaverse, designed and built by Victorosis. I don't know who the heck that is. Let's see who that is. Okay, so all right, so Network is doing some really big things. It seems, huh? Dame Dash will go with anyone for money. Well, Dame still has money. He still has money. I know he partnered up with Billy Carson. For any of you guys that know like Billy Carson stuff, I won't get into that stuff on here, but Billy Carson's a guy. If you want to know who he is, just look him up. Um, so we might get into network a little bit later, but let me just go off on this open this Cardano stuff, or do you guys want to just go into network right now? I'm open to whatever. We can go network, or we can go Cardano. But here's one thing that I'm liking about Cardano. We've been over and over and over about how DeFi kind of supports the price of a coin, and Cardano's DeFi has been going up and up and up and up and up and up slowly. Yep, you got this little camel hump here when everything kind of had a little, what is it, a little mini bull run, and then, but you could see, other than the camel hump, it's pretty much consistently up and up and up. And this one I'm really excited about because Wing Riders is bringing stable coins to Cardano, which we can come over here and open up. And stable coins just give people the opportunity to put their funds in stable coins as opposed to having it in something volatile. So Cardano is going to bring out its own stable coin in a few months on Cody, but for right now, it at least has stable coins on whatever this is, Wing Riders swap. Okay, yep. Okay, I'm not gonna connect my wallet, but hopefully it still lets me see assets. Okay, and I think it's what they got on here was Tether. Yep. So here we go. We got Tether on here. So before this, like as far as I know, Cardano doesn't have any stable coins on here. So Now they finally have a stable coin on the Cardano network, which is sweet. I think this might be in Milka Media, which is another Cardano, which is a Cardano side chain. No, no, no. This might just be straight up just Cardano and not Milka Media. Okay, but let me get back over here for questions. Zilquilla DeFi value. Hey, Natish, been a while, man. Um, Zilquilla DeFi value has gone down a lot, to be honest with you. If we come over here and look at it, Zilquilla, like it it had this huge spike when they were talking about like their metaverse that was coming out. That metaverse news had been out for like a couple weeks, so I don't know why it just decided to spike. But as far as I can see, I think they're down to like 25 mil or something like that in total value locked. Let me see. So I could search their name, but I remember it being like 25 mil. Let's see, Zill. If I don't find it pretty soon, I'll just search their name. Okay. Okay, yep, 24. And look at that, man. It started off all of these million locked and just down. Like, that's crazy. It's crazy to see. I mean, this is just DeFi. Um, I think they do have an NFT platform, but I don't know if anyone cares to use it. But as long as their DeFi kind of stays down like this, like I don't see the price moving that much. Especially when you got other coins and other chains like Rose, which we talk about so much and so often on here. 250 million locked, steady going up. We just looked at Cardano, 220 locked. Um, and all y'all, H bar, they finally got into the DeFi game. 53 million locked. If you come over here, really, they're just, it's like the staking platform. And you can finally stake Hedera, which, for a while you couldn't do it. But they stake Hedera and they give you like an interest bearing coin, Hedera X. Don't make me connect a wallet. Oh, they're gonna make me connect a wallet. I can't do it. I don't want anybody to get my wallet stuff. But here you go. You can stake Hedera on here. But let's see here. Any more questions? How are you gonna spend 85K on a Bored Ape? What happened to generational wealth? Well, see, understand most of these people that got into Bored Apes, they got in early. Um, Now I think the play is like I was just saying with Cardano, like look at how I came over here and I showed you this one Ape Society, right? If you got into this boy at 600 ADA, which is about $600, you now got $2,000, right? Because the floor price on this is about $2,000. So I think the real play is to try to look at other blockchains that are kind of just getting their NFTs up and running. Like even though that one's been around for a while, um, you want to kind of look at these projects because these projects are going to be the next kind of ones. You know what I mean? So one, for instance, pitches at Clay Nation. Now I was lucky enough to get one of these. I sold mine and got a pretty good price on it. But these Baked Nation pitches, is they're teaming up with Snoop Dogg to do these. So if we come over here to Twitter, no, yeah, guys, definitely come over to the channel, like and subscribe. It's darkhorsewatcher.com. That is darkhorsewatcher.com. All one word. So look at this Clay Nation thing. They teamed up with Snoop Dogg and had tons of people come over. So you know they're probably going to do something else, like to kind of keep this going with Snoop. But if we come over here and look at these pitches, these boys sold for 175 ADA. That was the minted price. But now the min price on one of these guys is around 425 ADA. And just to prove that and show that to you, let me go back, sort by zone, big nation. So yeah, min is actually 430, and they're gonna be bringing out, like, if you own one of these, you're gonna get Clay dropped to you. So they're gonna bring out their own coin in a couple weeks. Like, these are the plays you want to go for at this point. The Ethereum market is just like really too gassed up at this point. But let me go back here. Any thoughts on ApeCoin projections to how well it's going to do or not do? So, hey, what's up, Scott, by the way? So ApeCoin, my thoughts on that, my man, is I think ApeCoin will have a little, what is it, a little pump in it. And here's why. They're bringing out their metaverse. And their metaverse, you may just need to own their ApeCoin in order to buy some land in their metaverse. Let me see. What was the metaverse called? So they're teaming up with Animoca Brands to do this. Let's see. Cannot remember what it is off the top of my head. Let's do Ape Metaverse. Maybe that will make us find it. Oh, I'm just going to find a whole bunch of ape derivative projects, aren't I? Let's do Ape Metaverse Animoca Brands. So Ape Metaverse Animoca. Close. If rumors of a Bored Ape Metaverse public land sale are true, I'm guessing that the land will have to be purchased with ape. So this guy's thinking exactly like I'm thinking. If rumors of Bored Ape Metaverse's public land sale are true, I'm guessing the land will have to be purchased by ape. This will create an immediate utility demand for the token ape. Could function like sand. We know Animoca, who owns Sandbox, is working on Yuga with something. Yes, and they had already announced it to us that this was coming out. I just can't remember the name of the metaverse. They made a video on it and everything. I just can't remember the name of it. But that's my thoughts, Scott. I'm thinking that you're gonna have to use this ape to buy land in the metaverse. So see, yeah, here it is. Here's part of it. Yuga Labs teases Bored Ape Yacht Club metaverse with CryptoPunks, blah blah blah. Where is the dang on tease though? Okay, here I think this is the tease. Let's watch it right quick. Why not? This is all their IP. Other Side. That's the name of the metaverse. Okay. So that I think is gonna pump ApeCoin. When that happens, I have no idea. So let's say Ape, Metaverse, Other Side. That's what we want. Breaking. Bored Ape Club creator Yuga Labs announces his metaverse called Other Side. That's what we wanted. Okay. So that answered that question. Oh, wait. Other Side land. Oh, that's his prediction. That's what I was thinking. Okay. I'm like, they haven't announced it yet. I would have heard by it by now. Okay, so this is this guy's prediction that is going to be 1 ETH for or ape equivalent. But I think in order to buy it, you're going to have to use ape. So here, let me see if we got any more questions. Yeah, definitely hit the like button, guys. So let me know if you had any other questions about that, Scott. Let me kill this Telegram because it might be messing with our power here. Anybody else have any questions? All right, so let me go back into metaverse freaking. Okay, so we got this right here. We got back to Cardano right quick. Cornucopias. So they're going to be dropping some land pretty soon. If we come over here and look at their roadmap. So we got website, merchandise launch. Here we go. So public land theme zone. NFT public land, player, commercial customized domes. So we see that's going to happen pretty soon there. All right, cool. Got you, Scott. All right. Long as anybody else doesn't have any other questions, so I just want to wrap up this Cardano point. So now that they got the stable coins on there, now we just saw that their DeFi is doing well, and I just showed you some of the NFTs. Let me just show you the overall market too in their NFTs. So analytics market data. All okay, all here. So you can see boom, right? So you could definitely see some peaks and valleys, but for the most part, it's a trend up, right? Let's see here. So yeah, that closes off that point. Thoughts on the future of movie industry. um, I don't know. That comes more into the stock world. My thoughts, actually, now that you give me that, this is just off the cuff right here. My thoughts is that the movie industry is going to really kind of have to move into the metaverse. Um, if the movie industry does something where they have, like, let's say Sandbox or um, Mana, Decentraland, for instance. Now, if they do something where they sold tickets to come by and watch the movie in the metaverse, right? And these are like, say, premium tickets. And then afterwards, you get to have a talk back with one of the stars and ask the stars questions. I think that would be a really big boon for them. I don't know if y'all know this, but I used to act on stage. I'm also listed on IMDb um, for a little independent role I did in Detroit. But what we used to do all the time was one day a week in one of the shows, we would have a talk back. So people would ask questions, and they'd be like, okay, one play I was in, it was called Top Dog Underdog. It's a play by Susan Laurie Parks, and she kind of plays off the words in that the two characters are named Lincoln and Booth, and of course, Abraham Lincoln, John Wilkes Booth, and Booth kills his older brother Lincoln, like Booth killed Lincoln. So, one of the questions might have what was to me like, how did you get into that role? How did you immerse yourself into having to really kill your brother in the play? Now I'm talking about play, y'all. I'm not saying that I actually killed someone. Let's just make that clear. Nobody marks this video like I've actually done something. So, okay, so um, I could see someone like wanting to do that in like certain roles, like to talk back with an actor and say, okay, Leonardo DiCaprio, how was it to be this guy in Titanic or whatever the heck movie it is, right? So I think just like NFTs have kind of brought people closer to stars and celebrities by having like kind of the Bored Ape Yacht Club or these different types of like Snoop Dogg in a sandbox type things. They can do the same thing with the movie industry in uh, with the metaverse. So um, I'm probably giving AMC some free game there. They might they need to throw a brother a couple dollars for that, but that's what I think. If the movie industry can move to that long term, I think that'll be something that will help them out. any method techniques? No, no, Sky. I ain't use any of that, man. I got a few friends that I'm like I call brother, cause I'm the youngest and I have two older sisters. So technically, I don't have any like blood brothers, but my friends, I feel like they're blood brothers to me, and I don't think I kill any one of them. Uh, nah, I wouldn't do that. Not them. No, not them. Wink, not wink. But yeah. So that's my thought. I think the movie industry is gonna have to kind of pivot into the metaverse if they're gonna really make it. See if you have any other questions. Oh, you know what, too, Scott? You asked a question about Paribus. I'm still high on Paribus, man. Even though it's under a cent right now, as soon as they can, especially the way that the Cardano, like, not now that you mention it, I'm really higher on Paribus, because Paribus, they're gonna do, once they are up and running, they're gonna do loans on NFTs. Excuse me. In a way that the Cardano space is moving with NFTs and getting a lot of money locked up in it. Let's see. Okay, so here we go. NFT collateral based loans, virtual land collaterals. So I'm definitely expecting people. What if they have cornucopia land and they want to come get a loan on it, they'll be able to do that. What if they have some of this Clay Nation based pitch land? They can come over here and get a loan on it. Like, of course, it might be over collateralized, right? So it's worth 430. They can get like 200 out of it, 208 out of it for, like 6 months or whatever. But very high on Paribus in that instance, because all of these Cardano NFTs are getting a decent amount of value. So it's going to be a need for a company like Paribus to give you a loan on it. Because I don't know if y'all watched my video on a company called Tribe One. They already kind of do loans on NFTs, but they are only Ethereum NFTs. That's the crappy part. Oh, no. Woo! I thought it was going to close me all out. I didn't do it. Oh no, it closed me out. Hold on, guys. I'm coming back. Hopefully, I'm still going live. I'm almost back, y'all. Did not mean to close that one. Okay, I don't know if I was still going live, but I closed the wrong window. Oh, my bad, y'all. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. So yeah, I'm still high on Paribus because of what I just mentioned right there. I didn't think that was going to open my wallet to go to Tribe One. But yeah, Tribe One, they only offer loans on freaking on Ethereum ones. And so since Paribus is going to plan to offer loans on Cardano NFTs, and we can see that the Cardano NFT market is still kind of booming. Yes, I think there's going to be a really nice space for Paribus, and we can even use kind of Tribe One as an example. Like if Paribus can get to like 5 cents, 7 cents, that's amazing from where it is right now. Cause that's the wrong tribe, by the way. If it can get to where Tribe One is, that's over a 5x at this point, right? So any other questions, guys? Let me go back to that light paper. But yeah, you guys showed me a network. I'm pretty good on that. Let's see. Jack Dorsey NFT dropped drastically in recent auction. How will Paribus value its true value? Well, see, that's the thing, Nitish. The thing about like you gotta have a community. That Jack Dorsey. So any NFT that's just like, oh, buy Jack Dorsey NFT. Anything without the community has kind of failed. That's the thing about Bored Ape Yacht Club and things that set it apart. There's a community there. They keep providing value, and they're getting you closer to your celebrity. So you're a part of a. If you own a Bored Ape, you're a part of a club that Eminem's a part of, that Shaq's a part of, that a few NBA players are a part of. So you're not only just buying the NFT, you're buying the rights to the club. Okay? So that, if you're just buying something that doesn't have a like really a club or a community attached to it, then you're taking a big risk. Like for instance, NBA Top Shot. The reason NBA Top Shot works is because we've already known that baseball and basketball cards sell. And also, you're kind of getting to be a part of the community because they're always zooming, and they're always twitching or on Twitch with the NBA basketball players. This is a known thing. So they really don't have to set too much of a community up, but they still do. You can go on Discord and chat with people about NBA Top Shot cards, like which cards are going to be the best cards. They still breed that community. They got their Discord, they got their Twitch, they have YouTube content providers that all they do is stream about um, that. So yeah, you said you got it. So good. Yeah. So that's the thing. So Paribus, what they're gonna value high is things like I was just talking about, like cornucopias. Cornucopias has a community. You can go on their Discord. You can do the stuff with that. Um, so and different people have also figured that out. Like you guys know how I talk LCX so much, right? Um, Tiamins, they're about to come out with a celebrity edition Tiamin. Um, but a little advice, Monty, if you see this, I hope you give me a shout out. You haven't given me a shout out yet, but I hope you do. Um, these Tiamins are kind of too pricey for people who are. Oh, this says $118, but I don't think that this is the right price. I think you'd have to actually sign in to get the right price. But these Tiamins are they're too out of a price range of a normal person. So you're gonna have to bring out like a celebrity edition like gold one or a celebrity edition silver one, so that people who like the price range for a good NFT for normal folks are around like 400 to 500 to 100 to $300, like that range, 500 and under. These TMNs are like $5,000 $3,000. Most people aren't gonna spend that amount of money. If you want some celebrity edition type deals, do it with something that's under $500, where people can actually feel like, okay, I'm still a part. I get to be a part of the community with a celebrity, but I don't have to pay like $3,000 for it. So that's some free advice, free game for you. Let's see here. Man, I hate I closed the stream. I lost a lot of good people. That's terrible. Any more questions, guys? That's cool though, because people can watch it. They can watch it later. So I'm willing to do about 15 more minutes if anybody has any more questions. All right, thank you guys for who watched it live. Um, Anybody else who wants to come by and come through and watch it on the recording, that'll be helpful. Thank you guys for coming out, though. Scott Rivera Group, thank you guys. And Tish for coming out. Thank you, GT Nuts, G7G, my guy. Morton Matt D always comes out to my stuff. Thank you guys for coming out. Your boy is going to take off. Have a good one, guys. Peace.